system, reverse osmosis system for maple syrup. I tapped all the trees, and we're gonna build this RO system hopefully so we don't have to burn so much wood and boil for so long. I just had some chipboard kicking around, so I put this quick little shelf together to hang stuff off of. Took a half hour, just screwed it together, and now I'm going to drill some holes in it so that these can slide in and be suspended and hook it up. So a little diagram here, and I'll put links in the video to where the resources that I used to build this. I saw a few of them, they're pretty much all the same. So basically what happens, the raw sap goes in here. So as I was saying before it cut out, I'm not sure why the camera stopped there. The raw sap is here. I've got a switch that I'm going to put in there to tell when the bucket's empty. I don't know whether I'll use it or not. I got it there. It's just a shut-off switch. It'll attach to the pump. It goes through a 5-micron filter, which I think is sitting over there. And then 375 gallon per day RO filters. And I'll have a pressure valve. As well as just a regular pin valve to adjust the flow, the outflow, and the concentrate will come out one end, and the extracted water will just go out the other. So it's pretty simple. I'm just going to start putting this together now. But I want to leave some room. I'm going to put the 5-micron filter closer to this side, just in case I do want to add another a 4th stage for the RO. So right now these fit in here. Let's see. And that's that. So we'll hold them in there. And then we'll wire it up on the table. I'm going to measure out the next hole. So I'll measure out that hole and we'll be right back. So we're back. So what I did was I measured these 5 inches apart, 3.5 from the end, from this side. So I just left room for a 4th. So I measured 5 inches out from that and left a little bit more room for the 5-micron filter. So that one will sit actually 6 inches away. So we'll just drill the hole for that one, and then we'll start assembling. And by the way, these fit 2.5 inch hole perfectly, and this one will fit hopefully a 4 inch hole. How I figured that out was I actually just grabbed a piece of cardboard and put some holes in it so that I wasn't ruining wood. So this is the 4 inch hole here, and as you'll see, that fits perfectly how I want it to sit in there. So that should fit there just as well. Up there, clean up the bench a bit, and we'll go through the build. Hey everybody, so we're going to assemble the RO system today. I have all the components required now. We're missing some couplings, and so the output is actually reversed. We don't want the pure water for sap. Obviously, we want the sap, the concentrate. So we're actually going to install the connector with the ball valve with the valve, the backflow valve here on the left side, because that'll be the output, and interconnect them. So we'll go through that. I'm just going to put some plumber's tape on these. I don't want them leaking or anything, and then we'll put those on and start assembling everything. Pure 75 gallon per day filters. I'll put a parts list in the video below somewhere, in the comments or something. So I'll be mounting this up here somewhere. Here on the output end. And then I'll have a valve to be able to adjust the pressure. So I'll put that somewhere up here. Connect that guy in. Gave us a T and a straight through connector like this. Oh, look at that, quick connect, cool. Did not expect that. So we'll just put that on here. I'll find some way to mount it. Right now I just need to get it up and running because SAP is running. And I need to process. But let's get to hooking up. It's been a while now. Can you see? Yeah, okay, see everything. So we'll hook all these guys up now. Hey, we're back. So, getting smart this time instead of wasting sap because I had to depressurize it and obviously some leaked all over to try to fix that. I lost some sap. So, it wasn't much anyways, but I figure I'll just run water through it, set up the needle valve as well to get about 70 psi in there and make sure nothing else leaks. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Alright, let's kick her off. Everything up. Put her in. Got some connections to check, and then we'll try that again. Dip in there a little bit. As the pressure came up, we're in about 70, 68 psi right now. No leak there. A couple leaks here, not really big, but I'll check the connectors, make sure that they're cut flush, and tighten it up a bit. We got water coming out of here. I was saying, we got water coming out of both of them. So this would be the permeate, and then this would be just the clear water, the filtered water. Well, the other way around. This would be the permeate, and that would be the filtered water. Alright, we'll give that a shot and see how it goes. Hey everybody, so it is March 28th, and I just went out and collected all the sap, and I think we're done for the maple syrup season. I already managed not even 5 gallons of sap from the trees. The temperature's been pretty consistently warm up and down. We're not getting those big swings for the sap to flow. So I'm just going to process this through the RO. This lasts a little bit and just fire it on the propane. So the RO has been working good this year. Definitely will cleaning that up and setting it up again for next year. So that's about it. I think we're out for the maple syrup 2020 season. So talk to you later. Bye.